to Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Today I am making a caramel sauce. This caramel sauce will go all fall for you. You can make frosting with it. You can make all kinds of things. I add it to my coffee. I add it on top of pumpkin cheesecake, just all kinds of things. It's your go-to sauce. It's not good for caramel apples, but it is a sauce. So let's go to the ingredients. I have in my pot sugar. That's very simple, just sugar. Then I have heavy cream. I have butter, corn syrup. This keeps it from crystallizing. Vanilla, water. The only thing I'm going to put in it right now is the corn syrup and the water. So the corn syrup, as I said, it's just to keep it from crystallizing, but I also have something else on the side to keep it from crystallizing too. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make a well, so the sugar is going to be on the side, and then you're going to add your water. And you want your water in there just to make it easier on you. And you're just going to move the water around slowly so the water will moisten it so it'll become like sand. That's all you want. And water will cook out, so it doesn't matter really how much water you use. I think I used about a quarter. And I'm just moving it around. Now I'm going to make sure, and this is the only time I'm going to stir it, is to make sure all my sugar is moistened. Let it sit and come to a boil. And it's going to boil. It's going to get clear on you. Then it'll start to get different colors. It'll get a golden, tan, then amber. If it starts crystallizing on the side, I'll just put a little water on my brush and drip it down to keep the crystals from being on the side. Right now, it's just a wait game. I'll wait for it to boil. So it has gotten to the brown I want. It is an amber color, and looks like fall. I tell you, it is gorgeous. I'm going to put in my butter and let that melt. Whew. And be prepared, it will bubble up. Now I'm going to put in heavy cream. And the reason I used a big pan is this little thing's gonna bubble, 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 bubble. But you want your butter to melt first before you do that, because the butter won't melt after you put the cream in. And then I'll put the vanilla in. I'll put the vanilla in right after I put the cream. If you put it in while it's doing this, it will melt away. It won't taste like anything. So here goes. Here's the cream. Ooh, it is bubbling. I am taking it off the, all right, now it has gotten the cream in there. Putting the vanilla. It is such a nice caramel color. Hence why they call it caramel. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like childhood, caramel apples, and those little squares of caramel. So right now, it is a little on the runny side, just because it's got to thicken up. And thicken it will. What I'll do is I will put it, I can put this in a mason jar and it will last not that long actually. Actually, it won't last long at all, but it could last for a couple of weeks, and you could just make it to put your caramel in or put it in your coffee. You can just make it to put it in your coffee. You add a little of my homemade apple butter to it and you have caramel apple coffee. But this is so good. So we'll come back when it has gotten thicker and you'll see what it's like, and we'll taste it. You see I got some of the sugar right there, but look how easy it peels off. See, that's just how caramel is. Whoop. We'll be right back. The caramel sauce has all went together. See how nice and luscious. Ooh, and it drips. Let me see. That is so good. And it will thicken as you go. If it gets a little too thick and you can't pour it, just heat it up and it should, see, look at that. Oh, sooky, sooky. It is smooth. It is ooey. It is gooey. Oh my goodness. I put my foot in it on this one. So, now you know how to make caramel sauce, and it will thicken. This, I would like to say, is going to last for a couple of weeks, but already my best friend, my cameraman, is eyeing it and saying, ooh, if I had some ice cream, I could put a dent into that. So I'm betting this will not last for more than a couple of days, but it is very good. It is delicious. See how it coats? So we will talk later. All you have to do, put this, fill it up to here. You can get smaller containers if you're giving it for gifts, because this is a lot of caramel sauce that I don't want to share. And give it for gifts for Christmas. And then process it in boiling water for about 10 minutes till you hear pop, pop, pop. These little things make a pop sound. And then you've got canned. Otherwise, it'll last for about a month in your refrigerator. So if you made it sometime in November, you would have fresh caramel sauce for all your Thanksgiving dishes. You know, well, not mashed potatoes, but all your Thanksgiving desserts. Remember, like, share, and subscribe with all your friends. Thank you. God bless. Have a wonderful day.